Right. Why we're here today? We're here today because we are standing for women's equal pay. Why are women paid unequally? Because women are mostly concentrated in the low-paid, caring professions. And this also has a facet of university education as well, because where do women get concentrated mainly? In the subjects that people perceive they can teach, in the levels of the university they perceive they can teach in and they can be in. We need to change this. The misconceptions are part of what is driving this, but we also need to change the way employers view us. We need to stand together and fight together. I'm from the anti-casualisation committee, of UCU. Fantastic. I am on a 0 hours contract. I've been on a 0 hours contract for 12 years. From 1 year to the next, I don't know whether I'm going to be working. But I'm going to say one thing. One thing we need to be is to stand together as a union, because I can say that from a point of view of 5 years ago when I joined the union, I became empowered through being part of the union. I became empowered through my UCU branch at London Metropolitan University, and the work I've now been able to do through the Anti-Casualisation Committee, the Women's Committee, the Disabled Committee. And I just wanted to add this point, that you talk about race, you talk about gender, but shall I tell you who are some of the most bullied and some of the most set upon people in the education system? Those who are disabled, and we need to stand up for those too. So I say, I've just been at the Disabled TUC conference, and you would not believe the way disabled people are treated. So I'm standing up for them as well here. I think the whole issue is about equalities, because if you don't have disabled people and women and people of colour teaching your curriculum, then your curriculum ends up being white, over 50 and middle class. So you need the working classes, people of colour, women, disabled people, teaching our students and teaching them about the things that matter to real life. Tomorrow we have a demonstration at London Metropolitan University, an anti-casualisation demonstration. We would really love all of you to come. We'd really like loads of people who can speak about their casualised situation to come, because this is something that has to be basically radically changed. There is money to pay for us. The university's made 1.5 billion last year. They can afford to pay women equal rights, and they can afford to get people off 0 hours contracts and onto proper teaching contracts that nurture the student relationship and teach the curriculum properly. And no one should have to live from week to week not knowing whether they can pay their bills, not knowing whether they can claim tax credits because they don't know what their hours are. The university won't tell them. Okay? I could go on for hours, but I'm not going to bore you. But come to the rally and talk with us about this. Let's work on this together. This is not a fight that is going to end very soon, unless UCEA, unless the universities start to address the problems of pay and the problems of equality in our university system, because we cannot have an inclusive university system teaching our students what they need for the future if we continue in this way. It needs to change. Thank you very much.